The Ragnarok Zero Global Open Beta is over, but the hype is not. Today I want to highlight the best loot that we got over the period of this week that was posted on Discord in the official Discord channel of the Ragnarok Zero Global Beta, or like Ragnarok Zero Global during the open beta. If your submission is not here, or if your screenshot is not here, I'm sorry, maybe I couldn't find it. My stuff is not here either. I forgot to take screenshots of everything, so this is just for fun. I gathered a short list of the best items that people have found. Let's get to it, shall we? Number one goes to, well, no particular order, by the way, no particular order. Number one is Zetsurao with a caption, "Last day with you, babe." That was right before the open beta shut down. Very nice chainmail, max HP roll, very close to the highest limit, which is 360 on max HP. He got 263. SP recovery rate plus 50%, and another roll of max HP plus 212, which is pretty good already. That's a lot of max HP, and he's got a peak card in it. So, you know, that's really good. I'm very happy for you, bro. Like, I'm sure this was a very useful item to have, and I just wish it was a lower weight armor that was used by every other class. But hey, there you go, extra chainmail. Very good. Next up. This isn't really a drop, but this is something that Rizifik has done over the open beta. He killed 30,000 orc warriors. I mean, particles count, but still, 30,000 orc warriors killed even in a party as an acolyte to get that orc hero helm. Insane, brother. Like, Rizifik, you're the best, dude. Like, that is just crazy. Very nicely done. And mind you, this was an open beta, so that was wiped out from his account. He's gonna have to do it again. What a madman. Number 3, Belfegor with a nice buster. Probably one of the better axes that were posted over the week of the open beta tests on the Discord channel. That's 2% attack, doesn't really matter that much, but you got a very nice flee roll of plus 17 to flee, which is very high. And then you got ignore physical damage of plant monsters plus 9%. Not too bad. There are quite a few plant monsters that you want to kill at like bracket 30-50, like 30 to 50 level bracket, so not too bad. That flee roll really saves it, but unfortunately not many axes were posted. Number whatever, I lost count. Ako Simiko with a very good two-handed sword. Like, attack plus 27 is almost the highest roll you can get. It goes all the way up to 30. Critical plus 5, and ignores physical damage of demi-human monsters, 11% value. That's insane to be killing orcs with. Like, as a swordsman, I'm sure this was very useful, but even more if we would get to use it on a knight, that would be just insane, brother. Very nice. Very good two-handed sword to bash some orc faces in. Just fantastic. Next up, Int Nascimento. By the way, if I butcher some of you guys' names, I'm so sorry for it. But with a very good silk rope, by the way. Probably the best silk rope I've seen. 2 max HP rolls, all in the 300 area. And then magical damage taken from the fire enemies minus 5%. The second affix doesn't really matter, but those 2 flat HP rolls that like plus 600 HP just like that, very great item. And it's a silk robe, additional magic defense plus 10 as well, right? Very light, not a lot of defense, but very light armor too. Next up, Sandals by Snowy. You guys might not see it on the screen, I'm gonna read it for you. It's max 8 SP rather, sorry, plus 31, flee plus 14, and damage taken from insects minus 7%, which all of these rolls are actually useful. There are quite a few insect monsters that you're fighting as a low level character, and those max SP and flee rolls are always very welcome, always very useful. I'm sure this was very fun to use. I will probably use this on an archer class, that's for sure. Next up, Hakubi, Hakubi, with a Puente robe. A fantastic Puente robe, by the way. Max HP plus 306, HP recovery rate plus 49%, and another max HP of plus 205. So not quite as good as that silk robe, but that HP recovery rate kind of makes up for it, maybe a little bit, but very good nonetheless. Extremely valuable item. I'm sure it was very good to use over the open beta. Next up, Ether Soul with a Gakung bow. +7, by the way. I'm just gonna say it. Like, it's here because it's +7. The rolls are bad. Like, it's attack +4%, critical +3. I would not have refined this, but the +7 makes it worth posting as a trophy for this video. Very, very nice. Good job on that refine. Next up, Alfolks with, wow, just insane max HP roll on a coat. Max HP plus 339, physical damage taken from shadow enemies -7%, and another max HP plus 283. Wow, that is just so much HP, brother. Very good. And it's probably the best armor that you can roll this type of stuff on, because it can be usable by any character except for novices. It has very good defense, like 42 defense. Unfortunately, it's a little bit heavy because it's got 120 weight, but still, it's usable on every character, so it's very universal. And Wizard, oh, one of the most OG players that I know, Wizard from European Ragnarok Online, with an arc wand with magic attack plus 27 roll. That is very high already. And variable casting time -10%, and ignore magical damage of insect monsters plus 14%. Very high rolls, very crazy rolls, and actually a very good set as well. Like, you got magic attack, variable casting reduction, and ignoring the magical damage, magical defense of insect monsters, which are actually, again, there are quite a few insect monsters that you're gonna be fighting as a low level character, so these are great. These are very great. Sword Mace by El Rodeo. If you're gonna roll a 2 affix weapon, you better roll these two. So it's attack plus 23 and flee plus 12 on a weapon that is already very, very high in base attack. So attack 130 baseline for Sword Mace. It's a level 3 weapon, it's great. And then you roll additional 23 attack on it. It's fantastic, right? And then flee. So it's like, it's your weapon, but it's also your defense. Fantastic rolls. If it had a third roll, it would probably be fantastic, but it is what it is. Is that the same? Yeah, I've put him twice as Rodeo. You get 2 spots because that Sword Mace is really great, brother. And last but not least, Nyaru VT, my favorite streamer right now, with a coat with a Peko Peko card in it that has 2 max HP rolls and a flee roll. Unfortunately, the rolls are not great. The first roll is plus 221, so only 221 max HP on the first roll, so on the lower side. The second roll is the flee plus 10, again, not the craziest roll you can get. And then the third roll, max HP plus 281, again, could be higher, could be nearing the 300s, but still, very, very nice find, especially that it has flee on it. Very defensive item, and then he put a Peko Peko card in it. Very good items. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If I missed your drop, I'm sorry, but finding all of these screenshots on Discord isn't the easiest thing to do. I think we need a separate channel, a trophy channel, for whenever the game actually launches. And yeah, I'll see you in Ragnarok Zero Global whenever it's out.